Introduction to composting. Composting is a natural process that transforms organic waste into nutrient-rich soil amendments. By breaking down plant and food materials, composting creates compost, a valuable resource that enhances soil health and supports environmental sustainability. Understanding composting and its benefits reveals how this simple practice can contribute to a healthier planet. The composting process. Composting involves the decomposition of organic materials such as food scraps, yard waste, and paper products by microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and insects. The process requires 4 key ingredients: carbon-rich materials, browns, nitrogen-rich materials, greens, water, and air. These components create an environment where microorganisms can thrive and break down the organic matter. Benefits for soil health. One of the primary benefits of composting is its positive impact on soil health. Compost enriches the soil with essential nutrients, improving its structure, fertility, and moisture retention. This results in healthier plants and increased agricultural productivity. Compost also enhances soil biodiversity by providing a habitat for beneficial microorganisms and earthworms. Reducing waste in landfills. Composting helps reduce the amount of organic waste that ends up in landfills. Organic waste decomposing in landfills produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas that contributes to climate change. By diverting food scraps and yard waste from landfills and turning them into compost, we can reduce greenhouse gas emissions and decrease landfill volumes. Enhancing water retention. Compost improves the water holding capacity of soil, which is especially beneficial during dry periods. Well-composted soil can retain more moisture, reducing the need for frequent irrigation and minimizing water runoff. This helps conserve water and lowers the risk of soil erosion. Suppressing plant diseases. Compost can help suppress certain plant diseases and pests. By improving soil structure and increasing microbial diversity, compost creates a more resilient soil ecosystem that can naturally combat pathogens. Some composts also contain beneficial microbes that compete with harmful organisms, reducing the likelihood of disease outbreaks. Supporting sustainable agriculture. Composting supports sustainable agricultural practices by reducing the need for synthetic fertilizers and soil conditioners. Organic compost provides a slow-release source of nutrients, reducing the reliance on chemical inputs. This promotes a more sustainable farming approach that benefits both the environment and the health of consumers. Promoting recycling. Composting is a form of recycling that closes the loop on organic waste. By converting food scraps, yard trimmings, and other organic materials into compost, we recycle valuable resources back into the soil. This process reduces the need for raw materials and decreases the environmental impact associated with waste disposal. Reducing carbon footprint. By composting, we can reduce our carbon footprint. Composting organic waste minimizes methane emissions from landfills, conserves water, and reduces the need for chemical fertilizers. These actions collectively contribute to a lower overall environmental impact, making composting an effective tool for reducing personal and community carbon footprints. Home and community composting. Composting can be practiced at home or in community settings. Home composting involves setting up a compost bin or pile in your backyard to process kitchen scraps and yard waste. Community composting programs often involve larger-scale operations that collect organic waste from households and businesses, turning it into compost for use in public spaces and gardens. Conclusion. Composting is a valuable environmental practice that transforms organic waste into nutrient-rich compost, benefiting soil health, reducing landfill waste, conserving water, and supporting sustainable agriculture. By understanding and adopting composting practices, individuals and communities can contribute to a healthier planet and a more sustainable future.